This video will show you how to solve a linear inequality that has an absolute value in the problem. The problem we'll be working on today is read, the absolute value of 4 minus 3w is greater than or equal to 8. Recall that an absolute value is the distance a number lies from 0 on the number line. When you have an absolute value inequality, like the one shown above, you need to split it up into two separate inequalities to represent the positive and the negative. My cat Snowbelle represents all of the numbers that could possibly be in the absolute value sign. To make the positive inequality, just simply take the absolute value sign off, and to make your negative inequality, simply do the exact same thing except reverse the inequality sign and make the term on the right the opposite sign. Can you recall what these inequality signs look like? Try it out, pause the video, and write them down. Welcome back. Here's what these signs look like. Greater than looks like this and would have an open circle, meaning that it wouldn't be included in a graph. Less than looks like this, almost making a little L, and it would also be an open circle. Greater than or equal to looks like that with a closed circle when you graph it. And less than equal to would look like this, also with a closed circle, meaning it's included when you graph it. When dividing an inequality by a negative number, remember to switch the inequality sign. For instance, in this problem, I'm dividing 12 by negative 3, and I would get x is less than negative 4. Back to our original problem, let's split this up into our two separate inequalities. The first one, we're just taking the absolute value sign off and bring everything else down. And the second inequality, we're going to take the absolute value sign off, switch our inequality sign, and make that second term a negative. Solving the first inequality, we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. Remember that we can make this a dotted line going down to keep us organized. On this side, we'll just have 3w is greater than or equal to 4. Divide both sides by a negative 3, causing us to switch our inequality sign, making the answer w is less than or equal to negative 4 over 3. To solve the second inequality, we're going to do it almost the same. We subtract 4 from both sides again. This time we're left with negative 3w is less than or equal to negative 12. I'm going to divide by negative 3 again, causing me to switch my sign, making it w is greater than or equal to 4. These are the solutions that I got to the inequality. Our final step is just to graph the two inequalities. The one on the left is going to be negative 4 over 3. In my calculator, I could tell that that's the same as the decimal negative 1.33. So I'm going to go right around here with a closed circle, and it will be pointing to the left since it's a less than sign. My second inequality starts at 4, and that's also a closed circle going to the right. All numbers that fall on the lines will be solutions to my problem.